So Samana Vayu Pranayama. The pranayama that lends itself mostly to Samana is Sadhana. And the reason why this is because Sadhana is about balancing the Ida and Pingala nadis, which is the left and right, that run alongside Sushumna nadi, which is the main central nadi of the spine. And so what Nadi Shodhana does is it brings about like a real balance in the body between left and right hemispheres, as it so does in the brain. And when the hemispheres of the brain are balanced, then it's a little bit easier for us to focus and concentrate, which is like the precursor to meditation. So super simple pranayama. I'm going to start with the right hand up. And we're going to bring the first two fingers down. And then the right thumb will rest on the right nostril. And then these fingers will rest on the left. So before we get started, I'm just going to get you to rest the hands there, but take an inhale through both nostrils. Exhale through both nostrils. And then close the eyes down. Take another inhale through both nostrils. And exhale through both nostrils. And then close the right, inhale through the left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close and exhale left. And see if you can do that with a count of 6 on in and out. If 6 is too much, just work with 4. Keep counting for yourself. What we're doing here really is we're shaping the prana in the direction of Samana Vayu. So it speaks to the idea of creating balance and equilibrium in the subtle body. And that balance and equilibrium, it's a huge part of Samana. It's like we're utilising the pathway of Sushumna nadi, the main channel in the body. And then we're balancing the hemispheres of the brain through alternate nostril breathing. So keep going with that 6 count. If your arm gets sore, you can hold your elbow like so. Or sometimes I have my hand like this. Now see if you can extend the breath to 8 or 9, out 8 or 9. Just do the best you can. And remember, when we're increasing the length of the inhale and the exhale, we want to make sure there's never any strain. That strain is what brings us into like an upregulated state, which is not the state that we need for meditation. And the idea is here that we're becoming pranically infused so that our subtle senses can activate. And what I would encourage you to do is each time you breathe in through the left, feel the right side of the brain awaken. And then every time you breathe in through the right, feel the left side of the brain awaken. So it's a little bit like you inhale through the left up into the right side of the brain. And inhale through the right up into the left side of the brain. Keep counting in this way. So the idea is here that the hemispheres synergize, which is when that happens, when there's a synergy through both sides of the brain, it's like the dawning of meditation. It's like just before meditation begins. And so Samana, which is where we're working with today, it's like the opening of non-dual state to make meditation more accessible. So let's just do a few more rounds. And do one last full round, making sure that you complete with an exhale out through the left. Release both hands from there. Even though you're not intentionally breathing in through each nose now, Feel as you breathe in through both nostrils, the breath reaching up to the brain. And as you breathe out through both nostrils, the breath leaving the brain. And see as that breath moves closer and closer towards the central column of your spine. So it's a little bit like you're breathing in as your breath moves up the sides of the spine, touching the spine all the way up to the brain. And then let go of that process as you just let the breath become supernatural now. You're ready for meditation.